This is a very intriguing, compelling matchup. This team comes in ranked in the top 5 on the road, wearing a very big target, trying to avoid that upset trap. Welcome to Honolulu and Aloha Stadium, the home field of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Utah Utes, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Utes will kick this deep to get us going. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. The Rainbow Warriors offense comes on the field first today. Well, this wide receiver was one of the big portal additions in the offseason, Kirk. He's been spending time with the quarterback trying to build a quick connection. We'll see if they have that today.
Well, they put a big investment into this receiver, and now you find out if he's worth it. Opportunity to make some big plays, attacking this defense downfield. Let's see if he's worth the hype.
Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And the Rainbow Warriors looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Receiver makes the grab. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. On third down, he drops to throw. A deep shot to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The Rainbow Warriors will line up to punt it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the Utah Utes offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And they feature an experienced wide receiver who chose to come back for his senior season, Kirk, and add to what's been a really solid career so far.
Well, the best thing that this guy brings to this offense is knowledge of the scheme and the experience that he's been able to work with this quarterback. This defense better be ready, because I think they're going to try to get him the football early and often.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. It feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. He's got a first down and more. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
And the Utes will have 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone.
Well, these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal on this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive. And now it's 1st and goal.
The Utes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
On the move now. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Utah.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made it an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. So the drive begins here backed up at their own 9. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Hoffman. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Rainbow Warriors looking to run some tempo here.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
They're backed up. Trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Movement here from the tight end. And he keeps it. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Rainbow Warriors will have to kick this away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And here's the return. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And the Utah offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Quarterback keeps the football. Gets the first and still running. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. From the shotgun, drops back, and he will score. Touchdown, Utes.
Boy, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. It pays off in a big way here, right? Because the defense is thinking about they're going to run the football. They load up, and it opens him up for an easy touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Utah 14, Hawaii 0.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. trying to find room. It's Rhodes. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. And the Rainbow Warriors will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Trying to create here on the move. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Oh, he loses the football. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. The Rainbow Warriors will bring their punt team on the field now. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Utes offense takes the field. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made by the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on 1st and 2nd down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on 3rd and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The freshman with a little too much air under that one. The Utes will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of him and makes a heck of a play.
Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Love the aggressive mindset from this defensive coordinator. 3rd down and long. Why not bring the blitz? Roll the dice. Play a little man coverage on the back end. Hope you get there before the quarterback can make you pay for it, and then come up with a sack.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And it's Utah in the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, he's wide open. Look out. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. An inside give now from the shotgun. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was 0 in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The pickup is 6 yards, so 3rd down and 4 now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. And the Utes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. It's a quarterback keeper. He's past the marker and still going. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. It's a keeper. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Utah.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Hawaii, 0.
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Second down, we're going to throw it. This time, a completion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. It's a quick grab. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Doesn't even get the pitch up before they bring him to the ground. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th, but they can't convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Took contact on the throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. The Rainbow Warriors will have to kick it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Utah offense takes the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. He keeps it. QB draw. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
The pass rush closing in. Caught in the flat by the running back. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. And the Utes have 1st and 10 here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Eludes the tackle. They've got him down out near the 40.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Second down play coming up. And they hand it off to the back. He's in the clear. Here he goes. Past the 20. Touchdown, Utes. There was no catching him that time.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Extra point try coming now. Attack on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He shreds the tackle. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. From the shotgun, handoff inside. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Grabbed by the receiver. Brought down. It crosses midfield to the 46. And the Rainbow Warriors pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Okay, we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. The pass is caught. Brought down, but broke a tackle. Produced a solid gain there.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
And it's incomplete. Should have been intercepted. You don't see him make a mistake like that too often. And the quarterback dropping back, looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. He hands it off from the gun. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Caught quickly. Breaks into the clear. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
At the 20-yard line. Third down coming.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab near the sticks. It's Bush. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
The Utes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quick pass, the catch is made. Gets past the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Utes will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu. And the standout player on the defensive side of the ball has been that boogeyman back there at safety. They try to run it, he's filling the holes. They try to throw it, he's either picking them off or trying to take dudes' heads off. Good luck making adjustments. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Rainbow Warriors will kick this deep, begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the... The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Trying the old counter play here. He's got the first down and still motoring. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. And the Utes offense is on the move now. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end.